Hello, how is it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. Working perfectly. And we are back again with another discussion about Neverness to Everness. Hello, I'm Nemu, Kirie Nemu. And today we will go over the things they have shown in the special 1.3 preview special program. To be honest, some things they have shown in the preview that is actually rather concerning, and we will go over the entire preview again and talk about it on the go. Okay, where's the okay, good. Yes, we are good. It's 296k. Why is I'm confused? Like, I mean, it did take some time to soar up. Like, what? It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Centontas being centontas, we all know that.
Half of 1.3. And
first thing first, we
designer Baggy to walk you through everything to us. Things have episode fighting with a dragon before you can start the new story in the fog den.
That's right. So make sure you're all caught up.
I actually hope they add like a next stop thing in the 999 nights, because a lot of people actually come for that. But I guess that would kill the player retention a bit. So I guess not, but I hope they do that in the like when the 2.0 update drops. I hope they do that, and that is rather soon, I think. 1.4 is the Puka land, as they have said in the end, but anyway.
Now,
let's keep going.
before we dive into the new content, let's take a first look at the main story update trailer.
We found traces of the night mothling.
This actually looks really good,
Keep tracking.
and especially the
Support will arrive soon.
appearance really made a huge difference.
I have turned in the rules for this game. Everyone,
Like, she instantly
it's
gets
time
the
to
most
play.
attention, right?
What? And the Hetero is
Look at
this?
her.
I'm in the last room at the end of the right corridor. The
Especially
entrance is
because she's-
disappearing.
A game is being held here. You
This place looks fucking awesome. And as I said in my previous stream, the photo shooters will have a field trip with this baby. Oh, dang!
must win this game.
Senpai! Run!
I hope we won't have another controversy about this fighting.
The final feast is prepared. Let all who are called take up blade against blade, that they may contend for the last seat. No
Okay.
matter what fog
That's not
den.
what we are for.
Some new
Let's keep going,
locations
let's keep
in
going.
there, plus plenty of familiar faces.
Or we'll face Madam Catch.
Yes.
You did. Before the
I
storm
do
hit,
hope the time
Bureau had been
Which
is
means we'll
playable.
get to see them in action
Uh,
during the big showdown, right? And I spotted Time, the creator of the Corridor of Echoes, making an appearance as
Yeah, I do hope she is playable. Her design is too good to be left as an NPC. Alright. I hope she becomes playable in future. She have a really good design, character design, and not to mention she can be I don't know which attribute will she be like. Will it be? I don't think it's anymore. It's probably psych attribute, spur attribute. I hope she is, and I hope she is playable in future, like 1.5 or 1.6 or something. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to pull because I am saving up for. I was saving up for Nitsa, then Zanko just popped out of thin air. So even with all the leaks, it actually messed up my entire pooling plan.
Well,
You did! Before the storm hit, the Bureau had been working quietly and managed to pin down the
And
location of.
if you
and I spotted
actually
Time, the creator of the Corridor
look,
of
there's a
Echoes,
huge
making
difference.
an
There's a
appearance
huge
as well.
difference between
You
the
did.
1.2
Before the storm
sceneries,
hit, the Bureau had
1.1
been working
sceneries,
quietly and
the
managed to pin down the
1.4
location of the Scarlet Letter's den.
sceneries,
And
right?
Time herself provided the director with quite a few valuable
It's a day-night
leads.
difference,
In
right?
the new story,
Like
Hotori,
especially
who's kept her
if you compare between 1.1 and 1. It's 1.4, right? No, sorry, 1.3. Sorry. If you compare between 1.1 and 1.3 cutscene quality, it's a day-night difference already. And I appreciate it, and I think we should go in the direction and keep improving everything, but please do keep in mind that optimization can fuck up all of us. And you did not say anything about the optimization and stuff like that this stream. I hope you optimize the game pretty well and also address the ongoing bugs and glitches. We in 1.2 we are facing them all the freaking time on overworld. The bugs and glitches doesn't happen in 999 world, but on overworld, on the overworld they are happening way too frequently, and it's coming from someone who doesn't like face glitches or bugs like at all in any game. Like everyone is facing them, but I'm not finding it. Like, right? So it's coming from someone who does not face these problems as much, so you can understand that how severe this problem is. And that day I was watching a VTuber friend of mine playing Neverness To Everness on stream, and it was the 1.2 after 1.2 update, but she was playing the or he anyway, it doesn't matter. They were playing the 1.1 main story quest. Whoa. Anyway, sorry, got distracted from the sweetness of the bottle. uh, the sweetness of the drink or the bottle, I'm not sure. Like they were playing the 1.1 main story quest in after the 1.2 update, but but remember the time cutscene like where the appraiser steals back Nanali from the time, the creator of the Corridor of Echoes, like does this really swift motion and steals back Nanali from time. But that's where the glitch happened. That is where it happened. Do you know what happened? Appraiser dashed without any effect whatsoever and snatched Nunnally away. But the effects happened afterwards. It happened entirely. Like it's over. Like the motion is over. Then the effects registered. It's not supposed to happen. I played on phone. And it did not happen. And from that point, the bugs and glitches are piling over. Basically, piling over. Sorry, piling up. The bugs and glitches are literally piling up every freaking day. You cannot pass a single day without encountering a single glitch or bug. People are just falling through the map. Falling right through the map. Are getting stuck in the ground. Or sometimes like that day I was like trying to get a picture, like when you glide using the glider and stuff. I was invisible in the camera. Why? I do hope. I haven't checked the mail yet, to be honest, if they have sent a survey or anything, but I will. uh Voice this issue in the survey. I will definitely voice this issue in the survey. Okay, let's log back in. We did stray a bit from the objective, but it's
Cards close all
fine.
this time, finally steps into the fray herself and goes head to head with Madame T. Get ready for her time in the spotlight.
Wait, you're telling me our famously laid-back
And Nitsa backing us up.
we already met Chaos and Linko
Yeah,
back in
she
A
was
Research
the
in
most
Scarlet when we
anticipated
cracked the debt
character.
collector
Nisa was
case.
probably
But
the
this
most
will
anticipated character before the game actually launched. Even I was hyped up about her. Like I had Mint, Nanali, then there's Shinku, Nitsa. These four was my prime target, and of course Hotori. Sorry, there were five of them. Five of them were my main target. I didn't plan to pull Lacrimosa, to be honest. I just pulled and got her. That it's like that impulse pull, man. Like I was trying to stack up my PT, to be honest, and well, accidentally got her. Yeah, but when I actually try to get a character, I have to hit the hard PT. Like what? It's fine. It's fine. It's always this way. It's always like that. It's always like that. So I don't mind. It's always like that in every freaking gacha for me. And I pulled on Lino today. Yeah, I did not get her. I lost to Ember. I don't even use the physical team, bro. I don't even use the physical team. Neither the pyro team, pyro fusion, whatever you call it, the fire team, whatever. I, I don't use it. I use that team. It's fine. Sorry, we got sidetracked.
be Nitsa's first proper appearance in the story, right?
It sure is. In the new story,
It's a
all
look
three of them will
fire.
be joining the fight against the Scarlet.
I have so much regret about Iroi. Iroi was one of my target too. Like it was secondary priority, but still If I could, I would have pulled for her. But they went ahead and redesigned her to a sheep. I really like the dragon elf thingy with eye patch. That was really uh, what is it called? Memorable. Her face was really memorable, but now it's just too generic. She looks way too generic. I've seen said this already before, but it's fine. They did not change it back or do it anything at all. So who cares anyway? And at least they changed reverted the maskless. I mean, they gave an option to like toggle on toggle off the chaos's mask. Like when they actually removed it, we were like, what the fuck have you done? He looks so fucking cool with that mask on. Anyway, let's keep
letter.
going.
Linko's Esper ability lets her pick up the mysterious frequencies everything around her gives off. She's always catching connections no one else notices. Team intuition through and through. Nitsa, on the other hand, comes equipped with twin tails as handy as Imaginado, and a sharp analytical mind.
Do you know what popped up in my mind right now? With her twin tail, you guys know exactly what I'm thinking. Ah, bro.
She's your dependable team life. As the story unfolds across the stage, the Fog Den is the Scarlet Letter.
The Fogden looks really amazing, to be honest. I did not expect it to be this good, and they have even up the graphical detail and visual again. I don't know if we can I think we are gonna have some optimization issues this patch. I think. I hope not. I hope there won't be any optimization issues and we won't go up in flames. Flames of agony.
There's hunting ground. Set foot inside.
Just look at this view. And I swear, bro, this wasn't this detailed before and was not visually this appealing before. And they have actually added a freaking big moon. It's good. I wanted a better moon, but I hope they actually do that in the overworld, not just the fog den. It's an anomaly location. It's an anomaly map. Okay, it's an anomaly area, not the overworld. So, which that's a bit of shame. That's a bit of shame. But I hope they do listen to us and improve the moon in the overworld too, because like when you look at the moonlight, and look at the actual moon, it does not register. What do I mean by that? Well, what did I mean by that? Well, it doesn't just match. All right, the moonlight and the moon does not match properly. I hope they actually do this in the overworld too. It would be peak.
And you play by the rules of the game.
This looks amazing too. This place looks amazing too, and I really love the inter blue theme they have going on here. Okay, that kind of looks like the, what is it called? the Bone Crusher's icon right there, but blue instead of red. Ah,
Who you'll meet, what you'll see, and how you'll make it
and
out.
this place,
It's
straight up looks like the a modernized version of Sanguis Plateau. I did say that in my previous stream too. It looks like a modernized version of Sanguis Plateau. Where exactly, you ask? Well, it is like the 2.6 Sanguis Plateau map. Where was it? Merunud. I think the name was Merunud or more. I think it was Merunud. Anyway, it was that place, all right, where you like face the like hunt for the what was his name again? He wasn't. It's not crownless. Sorry, the sovereign, the false sovereign, where you hunt for the false sovereign and go through all these pathways and whatnot. It was there. It looks like kind of that, but modernized. Modernized.
all one big unknown. As for
I really love this place, to be honest. I really love this place. It looks really, really cool. I'm gonna have a field trip in here. Field trip. Sorry. It's a huge potential for photo shooting. Huge potential.
what actually goes down in there, we'll leave that for the appraiser.
This place exactly looks like that place from Septimont. Straight up. Straight up looks like from Septimont. That place where you go with Lupa and well, how to say it? I keep forgetting terms. Like why? Then I remembered them. Remembered the term after 2 or 3 business days later. Like what? What the hell is wrong with my brain, bro? Mm. Ah. Imperators. I actually forgot the term. But you get what I mean. You go there in the second phase of 2.4 with Lupa and the Lioness of Glory, and enter a hidden place where there's Imperator's relic. It looks like that place exactly, like the in front of the hidden place.
To experience firsthand.
In a way, it kind of like it's exactly not like that, but I feel like this place is inspired by Seventh Dragon 2020, like the Tokyo place. It looks good, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, this looks really good. Oh, for fuck's sake! What the bro? I have everything shut off, and I can still hear the scream of. You might call me a Karen, but I can't take this. I'm on 4th floor. Everything shut, and I have a headphone on, and I can still hear it.
What I can tell you now is that the fog den will throw wave after.
This reminds me of a bit of Doom Eternal. After you get the what's it called? The sword. After you get the hell sword imbued with hell energy, or what was it called? Actually, for I saw this that term a long time ago. I actually forgot about it. I'm really sorry if I saying crap, spewing crap. So please excuse me. But it does look like a bit like the bottom part, not the upper part. The bottom part kind of looks like that, and you go on a rampage, killing all the demons. You know,
wave of enemies at us.
Well, if
this place looks literally fire, and I like it. It looks great. I don't have any familiarity with any place similar to this. So, yeah.
this whole place really is one big game, it sounds like there's no shortage of levels to clear. But let's stop here after a short break.
Character arriving in.
I really liked her gacha animation though. It was really good, and I really liked her katana. Like I could want that for myself if possible. And bro, just look the aura farming here. The aura farm here. Just look at it. You can basically make a live wallpaper out of that small transition, small scene. That small scene, like the small window. Sorry, 3 second, right? You can make a live wallpaper out of it. It is banger. It is banger one, bro. Wait, let me crap. Okay. I'm good. I'm back.
But she looks a little different from how she appears in the story.
Right. This is Zonko's brand new look. But just so you know,
New look,
Zonko's
to be honest. I
specialty
really
is borrowing
like
other people's
love this
faces
new
to
look.
deceive her opponents. During a research in Scarlet, she used her Esper ability to spin an illusion,
Yep.
posed as Renee's older sister, won her trust, and made off with the eternal present.
Okay, that's terrifying. So the only place we'll see her original look is in the story? Kind of a shame.
Don't worry, her look from the story comes for free. Get Zonko from her limited board, and you'll also unlock Red Nightshade.
Red Nightshade. This one is good. Like, but I like the new look a bit more. The new outfit more. Uh, like the new default outfit. This was supposed to be the default outfit before, but they changed it and they gave actually this. They gave actually this one. They actually gave this one for free. I almost thought before that they might throw this one inside the gacha, and I appreciated that they did not do that. But I'm not too hyped about. Wait a minute. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh, I'm alright. It looks good in some aspect, and it doesn't look that good in some aspect. But it everything is mixed in good and bad. So who am I to say?
The outfit she wore during the main story.
Oh, nice!
Wait. Oh,
But something's still bugging me. Zonko caused us a lot of grief during the Scarlet Letter incident.
He and Principal collide? As
Kept under wraps.
I really liked how they actually went with the persona art style. It was great, to be honest. I personally really liked it.
Relax. Scarlet Ladder is. Well, come.
Wait a minute.
That souls and their bodies share the same color.
I hope I'm not.
Mother.
Daffodil, come meet your new sister. But
As their
I've seen you so distracted before.
rising.
That's what
She is like
Zonko
a
has been
psycho.
through, huh?
Anyway,
In the
that
short,
does not matter. I
everyone
will-
she looks at has a
I will-
flame above their head. Does that tie into
when
her
I
Esper?
when I heard Sunko will be playable, I immediately changed my pool plan and logged on her. I was supposed to actually skip the entire 1.3 because we didn't have any information that we had only confirmation that the Linko will be in 1.3. So yeah,
Ability?
That's right. Zonko's Esper ability, the Eye of Delusion, lets her see the flame of a person's soul. She was born with an eye condition that left her seeing the world in black and white. Only when her Esper ability awakened did she gain the ability to see red. It's the one color she can see, and the one she loves. And most people's souls burn in shades of red. Zonko's favorite pastime is watching her opponents flame in battle.
What?
And she plays as a main DPS. Her
Main
Esper
DPS,
ability,
let's
the
go.
Eye of
I
Delusion,
actually did
dwells
not
within
notice
her
this
right
one
eye.
before.
It can
I was
sense
too
and
distracted
tamper
by
with
the
emotions,
animation.
erode a person's will, conjure illusions,
I really like her katana, man. Like I want that for myself.
and even weave in attack wildfire. And Zonko swings her cursed blade for up to 5 consecutive attacks, dealing incantation damage.
And this
Hold
fire,
basic attack to unleash
part
a
was
basic
so
attack, Flickering Shadow. And while in reality, Zonko passively carries the Hunt buff, which boosts the damage she deals. After a critical dodge, press basic attack to trigger a dodge counter, dealing 1 instance of incantation damage. Now for the key mechanic. While in reality, her redirect skill, Sanguine Dash,
That is good too,
instantly
that is good
switches
too.
Zonko into the illusion state. Use it right after the 4th or 5th hit of her basic attack, after a held basic
But do you know what actually upset me more? Remember in the boss fight that she had a bit of cloning technique going on? They did not integrate that in her kit. And that is kind of a disappointment. And they went with what? They went with what?
attack or illusion state. You wrench to the target on hit. Better yet,
This was good. This was
every
really
hit
good.
of Nightmare Waltz spreads
really
the
liked
damage
that
over time
angle.
effects on the target to other targets within range. Hold basic attack to unleash basic attack Moonfall. While in illusion, Zonko passively carries the delusion buff, which increases the crit damage of all damage over time effects on the target. And the illusion state only lasts so long. When the timer runs out, she automatically returns to reality. All of Zonko's attacks while in illusion are low, and the skill icon lights up, and you'll trigger the Oblivion effect, dealing massive damage to targets across a wide area, plus activating her ultimate, Blood Feast Reverie. Once her ultimate gauge is full, press to unleash her ultimate, Inferno Flamenco. If Blood Feast Reverie is active,
this was
she
good
leads with
overall,
Blood
but
Feast Reverie
this is where
instead.
the fucking messed up. This is where they messed up. You shouldn't have done that. Seriously. It's alright to take inspiration. It's alright to do a bit similarity. But it was a bit too blatant. It was a bit too blatant here. I would have loved if they actually did the... I mean, we already know from the boss fight that she does Excalibur move, but that's not the issue with me. My only issue is here. Instead of this, they should have went with the cloning effect, the cloning techniques that we saw in the boss fight. That would have been amazing. But no. What a shame. I am already out of water. Are you kidding me? Ah. Hmm.
Applying multiple stacks of Heart Wrench. Then press her ultimate again within a set window to unleash an empowered version of Inferno Flamenco.
You guys, if you haven't seen the side-by-side comparison of this move, including the impact frame, you should, and you will see. You cannot. After seeing this, if you still defend their action, I will have to say you're a shield. But sorry, I'm not a shield. All right, I am not a shield. They could have done something really amazing and do it a bit differently. Instead of that, instead of this one Excalibur slash, they could have went with several. 1, 2, 3. Just like the boss fight. Or am I remembering wrong? But anyway, the point is they should have done it a bit differently other than that. So it actually wouldn't be so triggering. Or maybe they have done it intentionally. They have done it intentionally so the game actually does not, well, negative PR is still PR. Remember, negative PR is still PR, and they are doing the negative PR here. It's people's fault, really. Now, ask me, why is it people's fault? They have encouraged negative marketing so much that negative marketing gets more hype than the positive marketing. That's why the devs actually goes with negative marketing these days. A lot of games does this, and a lot of companies does this. Anyway, let's keep going.
Without costing ultimate energy. But if you let the window expire, the opportunity to recast is lost. And one more thing.
What the hell?
Then press her ultimate again within a set window to unleash an empowered version of Inferno Flamenco, without costing ultimate energy.
Flamenco.
But if you let the window expire, the opportunity to recast is lost.
So my
and one more
thing.
If you end illusion with redirect skill Soul Cross, the delusion buff on Zonko lingers for a while before it fades. That means for a short window, Zonko holds both Hunt's damage boost and Delusion's damage over time crit damage boost at the same time.
Have done this.
Running two buffs at once?
It's too
That's downright
flat.
scary.
It is. And her team play is just as impressive. Stab her again. She from the anomaly. She does. In the open world, she can turn invisible. And while invisible, enemies can't spot her.
Doesn't that make slipping away from the law a
I
little?
highly suspect that you cannot interact with any item when you are invisible. I highly suspect that you cannot interact with any item when you're invisible. So it actually goes back to where it is. Just like that. But it would actually help a lot in the overworld. Like when you have 3-star of wanted level, you just go invisible. I hope it works on the cop drones. Otherwise, it won't be that useful at all. Like, it'll be entirely useless.
Too easy?
Well, let's try to be model citizens in Heathero, shall we?
We've covered combat and the open.
Lost her freedom. But as
This
we
is way
said,
too much to be
her
honest,
Esper ability can reach into people's minds
It instantly flashed me so high. I was like,
and conjure illusions. And the Appraiser, having crossed blades with her so many times,
so
has
it's a bit
come
of
under
shame
that
that we
influence.
cannot meet her. Like, we don't have the meetups in the city available yet. This is a shame, but I guess it can't be helped.
As a result,
At least
Zonko's phantom
still
can now
do shotgun
appear at the
right,
appraiser's side at any given moment. The phantom comes and goes without warning,
going
always
here and
watching
there
the
and
appraiser,
the other
deeply
direction.
curious about the secrets they carry.
What's going on with that?
Can I hug it?
Is it some kind of clone?
Not quite. For one, only the appraiser can see her, and the way she speaks
Oh
and acts.
wait! Only the appraiser can see her. Doesn't that make us schizo? Doesn't that make us schizo? Oh, bro.
Seems a little different from the real Zonko. Also, since the real Zonko isn't in Heathrow proper, her encounters in city hangouts
It's
won't be
giving a
available in
butterfly
version R. You
my
can't run into
stomach.
Zonko herself in version. Let's take a look at interactions. Zonko also has a big wardrobe. Changing her look is her specialty after all.
This outfit was way too good. It's freaking mind blowing. It's freaking mind blowing. They actually went with this. Ah! You cannot focus on anything else. But this one is good. This one is quite good. She looks really cute in it. I can focus on them.
Need to dig in yourself. Cross paths or side.
Linko was alright. Linko was alright overall,
Strike.
but they actually
Xiaojin's ghost arms to slingshot herself across.
Does it get any special use in day-to-day city life?
It sure does.
they actually
Once Linko syncs with
managed
Xiaojin,
to
she can use Xiaojin's ghost arms to
power
slingshot
grip
herself
every
across the
other-
city.
Oh, so that's how she gets around? Talk.
every other character in terms of traversal mechanism. Lacrimosa who? Nanali. Nanali is Nanali. You cannot replace Nanali that easily because she can easily climb most of the tall buildings. Most of them. Well, but Shinku, well, Shinku's traversal mechanism is alright. I mean, I use it a lot, but it's alright. It's not that good or anything. It was alright. But Lacrimosa, her traversal mechanism got power creeped hard, bro, with this. She can fly, but not that long and not that high either. It's just not. It's not that useful, to be honest. I don't use it that much. Just for. That's it.
Talk about practical powers. And what makes Linko special in combat? Walk us.
Strength strike each hit, and Linko doesn't just sit idly by. Every active at a time, instance of anima damage, relation strike, synced strikes with into
Linko's
overdrive,
ultimate looks really good,
opening
to be
a
honest.
resonance field that lasts a set
Like,
duration
really good.
and syncing with up to 3 teammates at once. Use her redirect
so
skill
I
to
don't
call in
know
sync
how
strikes
it
with them
would
one
like it
after another,
overall.
up to 3 times, with a bonus burst of AoE damage at the end. When oversync's duration runs out, Linko lets out a blast of overloaded static noise,
that it?
dealing 1 instance of anima burst damage
Or
to
not?
every enemy inside the resonance field. The more types of debuffs the target is carrying, the higher the damage climbs. You can also tap her ultimate again to end the overdrive early.
So
And-
Linko is look. Linko is actually encouraged to be used in multi-esper cycle teams, right? Like you get hexed, then there's a scorch and whatnot. They are encouraging the players to use her in multi-esper cycle oriented teams.
even after oversync damage, it's worth pointing out Decision 2.
As for progression,
So this one was alright, to be honest. Overall, the cake was good, and in here they actually look like their faces Seriously.
Besides her loungewear, Linko has 2 more outfits on the way.
Now for the banner rundown. In the first half of version 1.3, Scarborough Fair will have S-class character Nonali.
Then, in the second half of version 1.3,
This was good, to be
Scarborough
honest,
Fair
but
opens the
they
limited board
have-
Surfing All channels, featuring the
they're
exclusive
rerunning
S-class
the-
character,
this
Linko.
character, so
Alongside it, the
none of
limited
them
board
actually.
Misty
A lot of
Tipsy
people
Style
actually
returns,
missed them,
featuring the
and they
exclusive
could not
S-class character,
get them because
Hotori.
they started late.
Each half of version
Like in
1.3
1.1
runs for
or
21 days,
1.2,
so
they
keep an
don't
eye on
have
each
them.
board's window.
So it's a
And
good thing,
just
no?
like before, each limited board comes with its matching.
But I wonder, how will this Scarlet Sash work? I hope it does not break break us in the overworld, because it's been doing that for a while. I really want that gacha outfit, man, damn it. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Skin Perks event.
Right. Besides dropping directly from the board, rewards can also be claimed outright once you rack up enough total rolls on the matching board.
And also like before, roll counts are shared across all limited boards running at the same time. But Skin Perks progress sticks to
Yeah, Skin Park's progress sticks to its own board. This is a huge win, to be honest. If you think about it, like you have done 160 pulls and the banner expired in 1.0. So if it comes back, if the board comes back now, I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Let's say you have done 160 pulls in Lacrimosa banner. It will carry over in the skin side, skin, not the banner PT. On the skin PT, like you have to do 200 pulls, right? But now you have to do in the rerun banner only 40 pulls to get the skin. How good is that? It is a huge win. Alright, let's keep going.
to its own board, with each board tracked separately.
Yes, here's a simple example. If you're after Nonali's skin perks in the first half of 1.3, you'll need to roll on her limited board, the Ichi Daime.
And when a board of the same name
So I have a
returns,
question. I have a huge question. Is it applicable from this version, or does it also apply for the previous version banners? That's the thing we have to talk about after the version drops. After the update drops, we can talk about it once again, because I did do some well, I did do some spins, like pulls. I did do some pulls in her banner even after winning her. So we will have to check it out if they have carried over.
your skin perks progress carries over. So, say you already banked 50 rolls in Nonali's skin perks event last time. This
Okay.
time, you can pick up right where you left off, starting at 50.
Along with the new
Wait,
Right where you left off, starting at 50.
wait, what? What did you say?
So, say you already banked 50
Oh,
rolls
no,
in
no, no.
Nonali's
It's alright.
skin.
It's alright.
The second half brings
Sorry,
Linko's
I
Soundscape
almost
special
panicked
and
I almost
Totori's
cried.
Bright Moon special.
And like before, pull counts and city progress are shared across all Special Issues ARC research programs.
Well, obviously.
Oh, that's a lot to take in. So, let's give
I really like this new area, to be honest, and they have actually upped the visual a lot more. And you can already see the difference, like the difference in night and day compared to 1.1. Also 1.2. They haven't actually improved the overworld much in 1.2. So you can see the differences in night and day already. Wow, bro. Can you imagine the amount of content that will come out of here, bro? But why Narco is getting a beach bagging skin? I did not understand that logic. Didn't she get a hypercar or supercar skin? I really like this stunt thing, like we used to do in GTA Vice City. This thing is like straight up gives the heat of nostalgia. Straight up punches you with the nostalgia hit. It is really well done. I hope it doesn't break our game though. There's a chance it might break our game.
Duskmoor sits in the northwest of Heathrow, and it's been under
The
construction
Duskmoor is
ever since the
way
appraiser
too
first
big,
arrived in the city.
compared to the actual
And now,
Heathrow
it's
proper.
finally ready to open its doors.
From the air, Duskmoor really does look nothing like the districts we have now. Hang on,
Yeah.
what's with all the
Duh.
cars tearing through here?
Wild, right? But if you're looking to get your fix of speed and adrenaline, Duskmoor is the place to be.
The mountain scenery already making me talk.
Right? Each course strings
Don't
height of summer.
volleyball, a heart-pounding jet ski session, or even just
And
stretching
here
in the
comes the
sun.
jet ski.
You really can't go wrong.
Yes, exactly! Summer in Heathrow is finally here. The beach sits in this new area too.
Here
and
comes
it's
the jet
kicking off
ski.
a whole run of summer events. Let's take a look.
Where's the details? Oh, bro. If I could go by burn down skin. The MCC skin is really good, to be honest. Available in the mall. This one is a premium skin too. This one is in the mystery box. Let's count. 1. Then there's 2. This was alright, I guess. Not too eye-catching or anything. It is not supposed to be. And that's alright. Then comes the MC skin. That's 3 of them. This one is a premium skin too. It looks really
For the
deep,
upcoming
bro.
summer festivities, some of your companions are slipping into summer outfits to soak up. Plus,
On this sun.
Look, volleyball is a great activity they have added, alright. But the funds we earn from this game mode should have been a separate count, not counted inside the bi-weekly whatever it is called. What is it? The bi-weekly hetero fund incentive, they call it now. It's bullshit. Let ping for heist alone. Leave ping for heist funds count alone, because you have already added way too much in the mystery blind gacha box. Mystery box, the blind gacha box. You have already added 3 or 4 It was three actually. Three skins inside the box, and then you went ahead
One earn experience. Just eat your
and
bread.
added.
Your final mind bone share all the abilities, and some are
And you went
genuine.
ahead
So
and added the jet
compete
ski
against a multitude
in
of rival.
the gacha box. Bro, we don't have a water traversal mechanism or water traversing vehicle in the game yet, and you introduce the first one with a gacha, with a blind gacha. What is wrong with you? Look, I wouldn't have been this upset about it if they have introduced the water traversing mechanism beforehand with a normal jet ski or just a boat or whatever. They should have introduced that first, then go for blind gacha box and add premium jet ski, premium boat, premium racing boat. But no, this is bullshit, man. I know the people who are actually defending this action, like, oh, it is free, you can get it with pawns, bro. Why would you want something to be time limited? It is time gated. This thing is straight up time gated. If you don't get it now, you will be stuck without the jet ski. You cannot do the water traversing without the jet ski. Alright, this bullshit. Like, Neverness To Everness is already known as a anime style GTA type of game, right? You should add other kind of boats first, then add this premium jet ski. But no, you decide to lock it up behind a gacha. You decide to lock the traversing mechanism, this traversing method, behind a gacha box. Blind gacha box, that is. How can someone mess up this bad? How can someone mess up this bad? Let's say they add helicopter or jet or the first air traversing mechanism, and they throw that inside the gacha box too. Now, who can say, who can guarantee that it won't be the same with some areas later on in the future? Who can guarantee that? Like, let's put it this way, like you might need a permit, token permit, that you can only get from the blind gacha box. You get it, then you can enter that area. Is that where are we going? Like, can you just think about it? If we keep letting them get away with this bullshit blind gacha box stunt they're doing right now, this will get even worse. This will get even worse. Mark my word. Mark my word that on this day I've said this, and it actually happened later on. This will get worse. Mark my word.
Cruise.
Water routes unlock.
I was actually hyped about this one, but then I just see that there's it has been thrown inside the blind gacha box. You don't have to throw everything inside the blind gacha box. You already have 3 breaking swimsuit skin inside the blind gacha box. Why are you throwing this one in too? And it's the first water traversing vehicle. It's the first water traversing vehicle. We don't get to ride any boat. We don't get to ride any boat. They don't have any feature for that. If we could drive any kind of boat, it would have been valid that they have put the jet ski in the blind gacha box, but we cannot use any vehicle to traverse across the water. And that's where they messed up. That is where they messed up really badly. Why would you throw the first water traversing vehicle inside the blind gacha box? That is bullshit. Let's say in future they have added helicopter. Simple as it may be, they have thrown it inside. They might throw it inside the blind gacha box. I can already see it happening, to be honest. I can already see that happening. And do you know why I'm outraging like this? Because everyone is already spent. Not everybody, but a lot of players are actually spent after the Draco blind gacha box. Either for the Draco or for the glory days of the MC skin. They are already way too spent. Now you throw another one. What is wrong with you? If it was just for the skin, it would have been valid, but you throw in the first ever water traversing mechanism inside the gacha box. Why? That's a bullshit. That's a BS decision.
And speaking of jet skis, the new version brings NTE's first water vehicle.
Exactly, first water vehicle. First water vehicle. You cannot ride any other vehicles to traverse across the water. This is the first one and first one only, and you throw it inside the gacha blind box.
The Tide. Let's check it out.
I'm getting too worked up. It have a premium look, bro. I don't care if it have a premium look. Make a simpler version of it. Make a simpler version of it and make it available with less amount of fonts and make it permanent, not time gated like this. This is bullshit. Straight up bullshit. Turn that tide. See? Available from mystery boxes. If you haven't looked at it properly. Look, new water vehicle tide. How to get? Available from mystery boxes, which is the blind gacha box. I don't know if anyone could fumble this bad. I didn't know if anyone could fumble this bad. And it actually left a lingering bad taste in mouth.
You can spend fawns or analith to open mystery boxes.
Exactly.
The cost goes up with each box you open. There are 15 boxes in total, and opening all of them unlocks every reward in the pool. Besides the tide itself, the set also includes summer outfits for the appraiser, male and female, mint, and
This thing
naughty.
can also
jets-
jump just like Draco, so you could have made a simpler jet ski version or a simple boat version that does not jump and make it permanent. But no. Who gives a fuck about that, right? They're like, who gives a fuck about that? I am not gonna do that. I'm gonna make the jet ski and make the first water vehicle premium.
Ski isn't riding solo either.
Return.
There's also a dune buggy on the way.
I mean, I will eventually bowl in the mystery box again because of the skin. Because of the skin, but this was unnecessary. The jet ski was unnecessary. If you really need, you should have made the water traversing mechanism available through more vehicles, not just jet ski. In this way, you are locking the traversing mechanism behind gacha. It's not F2P. It is not F2P. Mind you. If anyone is just saying, oh, it's F2P, you can get it with pounds, why? Bro, are you a fucking gambler? Are you a fucking gambler? That's just a gambling mindset. That is just gambling mindset. You're just gambling yourself away. Why would you want something time gated like this? Why would you want something time gated like this? This is bullshit. Straight up bullshit. The beach buggy is alright. It's everything you can expect from it. But I can already guarantee it will be over 4 million or something. And the
As a
bicycle is
direct funds purchase.
probably
We'll share the full details once it's listed.
1 million.
That's all we
or,
get for
half-
vehicles?
1.5 million.
Come on. Give us a
bike
little more.
is a bicycle.
Patience.
A
This
bicycle.
next ride has been at the top of appraiser's wish list.
Doubt your
Someone actually.
Number 2, the yesteryear, makes its debut. Let's take a look.
This was a nice touch. This was a really nice touch.
So the yesteryear arrives in the second half of 1.3, and arriving alongside it is the Bike Ride-Along event. In this event, certain characters are waiting for the appraiser to give them a lift.
Fails in this
Hop
event,
on the bike, share a slice of
that
summer
bike.
together, and get them where they need to go.
they should not get on
With the
get on a
companion
bike at
murmuring
all.
softly just over your shoulder the whole way.
Level, fall in the
How does any... Time for the tour?
Exactly. How does anyone rack up a wanted level on a bicycle?
bicycle?
Unless you keep hitting every NPC on the way.
So the wheels are covered. What about that house you teased last preview?
Oh, bro.
Time for the tour?
Of course, the latest property to hit the market, Still Meadow House,
Ow.
is a detached single-family home out in the Miguel district.
Wow. Tucked away from all the city noise.
Still
with
Meadow.
its own yard and
Purchase
everything.
with bonds. Will it be available soon, or like will it be available to every appraisers, or will it be
I know plenty
Behind
of people are gonna
the-
fall for this one.
the tycoon level, like a really high tycoon level? That would suck, to be honest. I'm still at level 28, I think.
And great location aside, the house comes with its
This was a great addition. This was a great addition if it wasn't for the city stamina.
own plot of farmland. Buy the property, sow some seeds in the plot next door, and after a little while, it's harvest time.
This place adds another bright spot to Hetero. Here's to a city getting better and better with the appraiser's input.
Funny you should mention that.
Do you know what they should do with this feature? They should let us have our own farmland, like a big farmland. Just like Harvest Moon genre. And that would be peak. I played Harvest Moon, especially the Rune Factory ones, to be honest. They were really good, bro.
That because Hetero Hobbies is adding a brand new mode, build every day. And
This was
between
a
tight deadlines,
kind
heavy
of thing.
workloads, materials, the jobs you take, and more, step into an anomalous
This mode,
realm where hordes of monsters come pouring in from every direction. Steer your character through the swarm, cut them down with your skills, and scoop up the experience orbs they drop. Use those to level up, pick upgrade cards, and survive as
this
long
is
as you can while
straight up Solaris Soldier event. This is straight up Solaris Soldier event, and I don't mind it that they're actually taking the inspiration to do this. But you could have made it a bit different from them. This is, after all, again, too blatant to be called just similarity. Well, they kind of deserve it. Like after how they messed up the Solaris Soldier event this time, they deserve this one.
defeating as many monsters as possible.
Dodging monsters and picking upgrades at the same time? Ugh, that sounds stressful.
What
As
did
long
you
as you can
say?
while defeating as many monsters as possible.
Dodging monsters and picking upgrades at the same
Okay, dodging
time?
monsters, damn.
Ugh, that sounds stressful.
Do you know what I hear? Touching monsters.
Oh,
Don't worry, your standard skills fire automatically here. All you need to focus on is positioning, dodging when needed, and carving a path through the horde. Every run also earns talent point items, which light up
Talent
your
point.
character's talent tree to upgrade base stats and combat mechanics alike.
you mentioned picking upgrade cards on level up. Are those random every time?
Yeah, it's RNG.
They are, and the card pool is huge. There are base stat cards for straight boosts to attack, crit, and defense, skill cards
Everyone
that
who
grant
played
whole new
the
ways to
Solaris Soldier
attack,
even knows how it
and
works.
special function cards that expand
Dive right in.
9 floors in total. Defeat every enemy on a floor to move up. And infinite mode is exactly what it sounds like.
I have a question though. Does it only apply for people who have finished the nightmare mode, or those who have finished the hard difficulty? I need answer on that one.
A climb with no ceiling.
We'll take a quick break, then be everything, right? They're happy.
Once the update goes live, Scratcher. You can current run wraps up. We're rolling out a new permanent
Alright, I
edition.
don't want to deal with this thing, this scratching stuff at all. I keep losing. And where in the world a single lottery ticket, a single scratch ticket is worth that much? It's 50k. What is wrong with you, bro? And it doesn't even give you 50k back. It doesn't even give 50k back if you lose, in a way.
Including avatar.
As tempting as that jackpot sounds, remember to play smart and spend within your means, everyone. That
I'm not
said,
gonna touch it.
something
Once again,
tells
I'm
me
not
the
gonna touch it.
appraiser and Hethra were made for each other.
And
In Shadow and Seek, which both debuted in 1.2,
better lighting and shadows across
I
the
really,
board.
really appreciate this, to be honest. Oh, come on.
Found as permanent modes in version 1.3.
There's one more big improvement landing with the update. Version 1.3
This is really big, to be honest. Look at the lighting and the shading. This has improved big time. Look at her hair. Like, look at the depth in the after section. Like look at it, right? Look at her hair and see the depth in it. You cannot see the same depth in the before part, right? It is a huge leap. I hope we don't go up in flames, bro.
upgrades character rendering with better lighting and shadows across the board.
Looks great.
And you can really see the difference. With the new rendering improvements, the lighting on the characters blends into the scene much more naturally.
This update also adds a new feature to the wardrobe system: random outfits.
Random outfit is more
Turn
like,
it on for a character,
it
and as
doesn't
long as
seem
they're in your
that
active lineup,
random
they'll
though.
swap into a random outfit from their wardrobe every time you log in or change scenes. Pass through certain places, like school or home,
That
or hop
one
in
is
for a
for
swim,
whales to
and they'll
not
automatically
for people
switch
like
into
us.
an outfit that fits the moment.
It's
This
fine.
one's been on a lot of appraisers' wish lists. Of course, if you'd rather keep a certain outfit out of the rotation, just check the exclusion option in that outfit's
That is
customization
hella
panel.
detailed.
So only the looks you actually
I'm
want
not
to see
too
will
hyped up
ever
for
show
that
up.
because I don't have that
A
many
fresh
skins
fit
in the first
every
place.
time you load in. It never gets old. Next up, a quick rundown of the quality of life improvements we'll be focusing on after the update. Nonoli's outfit, the popular kid, is getting a glass gifting
Just
Shadow
more
Sweep tracking
ways of
feature.
selling
Toon's level 16
extras.
upgrade perk now boosts city stamina consumption by 200%.
So they have added. So does it mean we can easily? Wait, does it mean we can claim double now? I wonder.
Up from the previous
If that's the case,
100%.
it would be really good.
Crops you grow at the all-new property Still Meadow House can be sold for fawns by spending city stamina. Following the update, playing Shadow and Seek will consume city stamina and reward fawns.
I see.
Pink Paw's Heist is getting a mini-map. The 1 million fawns reward pool that Pink Paw's
This is where they messed up. They shouldn't have done that. If you're putting that many blind gacha box in every patch, you should have kept this separate. You should have kept this separate.
Heist payout each cycle is being renamed the Tycoon Incentive Fund. And as we mentioned earlier, in addition to rewards from Pink Paw's Heist, rewards from playing weekly matches in Volleystar and the passive income from displaying your collectibles in Going Going Gone all
Going,
draw
going,
from your
gone.
Tycoon Incentive Fund allowance.
All right, that covers the improvements, which means we're coming up on the end of today's special
Boing,
preview.
boing, boing.
Time really
Bro.
does fly. Every time we get to this part, it feels like we're just getting started.
Thank you for staying with us. Before we sign off, we
So
want to
that is for today. I wanted to talk about this for a bit, like how they actually messed up with the gacha blind box this time. They shouldn't have done that, to be honest. If you really wanted to do that, you should have added a water vehicle in the first place, like a normal one, not a premium one, like a normal average water vehicle, and then added the jet ski in the blind gacha box. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and for more information, please check out my X account. uh, I'm gonna stream more Neverness To Everness when the new version drops. Until then, it will be Arknights and Fields because the new story also dropped there, and I can wait for it. I can't wait for the finale, to be honest. But with there's some bad, there's some good, but there's a lot of bad that can actually bring down the good with it. So I hope the developers actually listen to us and comes up with a fix. See you guys tomorrow again. Tomorrow will be the new operator story quest of Arknight's Enfield. But I guess you do not care about that. But if you do, please accompany me on this journey. Anyway, see you guys later again. Peace out.